When people want to boost metabolism, they only think of ginseng, think of the
Yeah.
exotic. Exotic, no, no, no. It's the warm herbs. Any warm herbs can boost the metabolism. No need to use exotic herbs, no. I told you, even my father, no, always use all the day-to-day herbs only. They never use the exotic herbs.
But this really is so nice, doctor. During the means you can say during Chang Chung Ching's time, when he claimed that almost 85% of the people can cure themselves if they take care of their
Yeah.
health.
Before we begin, we would like to share a quick disclaimer. The content presented in this program is intended for informational and academic purposes, particularly related to the history and theoretical understanding of traditional Chinese medicine. It is not meant to replace professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. If you have any medical concerns or health conditions, please consult your physician or a qualified traditional Chinese medicine practitioner. Please do not ignore or delay seeking professional medical advice because of something discussed in this program. Your health decisions should always be guided by a qualified healthcare professional.
So good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Sunday special class on the studying of the Shang Han Lun, which is being brought from our Sunya Open University Learning, Seoul. And with us is our teacher, Dr. Lim, joined us. Good morning, doctor.
Yeah, morning.
So, doctor, as we go into studying the next set of verses, 10 verses of the Shang Han Lun,
Yeah.
11. So, in the meantime, doctor, just to give a brief that this Shang Han Lun, as you said, doctor, we are going to finish the first section of it, and then we are going to go to the next session, which will be the advanced version, right?
There are two sections no, on
Yeah.
this Shang Han Lun. The basic one is what we are doing now, the 400 verses, no?
Huh.
Basic one. Then there is another advanced one. No?
Okay.
Advanced one, they call it the summary of Golden Chamber.
Summary.
Okay. You look at the historical development of Shang Han Lun.
Mm.
When Shang Han Lun is written, that time China is in a warring stage now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the manuscript actually is already disturbed. Then it is the grand student of this Zhang Zhongjing, Wang
Mm.
Suhe. Okay, and Wang Suhe, he is the royal physician.
Mm.
That means he served the king, Okay, then he have all this thing, and he collected all this thing, and he managed to compile Shang Han Lun.
So,
The original, the
Shang Han Lun
original
is a
is
compilation by his disciple?
yeah, the disciple.
Is a
Comparison
compile.
means that he collected the this thing and
Oh, okay.
arranged it. Because it's already loose, no? They put in the
Uh-huh.
bamboo, there it is scattered all around. Then he had to what do you call, organize it under hexagenous section,
Mm-hmm.
or hexagenous section. So now we are doing is exogenous section.
Mm.
What we are doing now until today, many this by this external, they discover the external section first, okay. Then actually you see when Zhang Zhongjian, when he writed this thing, he using the knife,
Mm.
to carve it on bamboo, and luckily he did that,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the manuscript, another manuscript is found 1,000 years after that,
Mm.
in the lawyer library.
Mm.
Sung, this is a lawyer library. So the scholar found it. Then the scholar are able to read,
Mm-hmm.
okay, able to read the what they call, read the character, and compile back the second half of the Shang Han Lun, the golden chamber. Okay, so I think it will take us 1 or 2 years to finish Shang Han Lun. Okay,
Okay.
after Shang Han Lun, then we can go on that once, no. So you should study Shang Han Lun first before you study the Golden Chamber. So the Golden Chamber, he classify, for example, the woman disease, the
Mm-hmm.
child disease, the old man disease, no, and also the disease based on the viscera, the organs inside the body. So they are more advanced, no, than Shang Han Lun. But Shang Han Lun per se is already enough for many day to day. Many great doctors, no, they become very, very good herbalists just by Shang Han Lun alone.
Mm-hmm.
by Shang Han Lun. And you see, 90% of the time we use or we would apply the theory in Shang Han Lun, because most of people, when they get the problem, are more superficial, no?
Yeah,
More
absolutely.
external, exogenous, yeah. It is quite easily treated, yeah.
But this really is so nice, Doctor. During the means you can say during Chang Chung Ching's time, when he claimed that almost 85% of the people can cure themselves if they take care of their
Yeah,
health. And same was said by one of the great physicians who wrote the the eightfold Ayurveda text called Bhagavata. He also said
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
85% of the illness one has to be educated so that he doesn't depend on a doctor to treat
yeah,
him.
yeah. As you say, now we promote the herbs, no,
Yeah,
from the kitchen, you know. It's access to everybody throughout the
absolutely.
whole world, no. Yeah. You see, in the ancient time, they do not use vegetable. You know why? Because vegetable in ancient time is seasonal.
Haha. Yeah.
During the summer, during the winter, you get different vegetable. But nowadays, because of the modern technology, we get the vegetable year round.
Hmm.
So we are able to use vegetable and herbs now. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because it's not restricted by season. But in ancient time cannot, no. It's restricted by season. Then they use herbs, no. Herbs are dry herbs are, of course, is any season you can use. That is a
And the
historical,
shelf
yeah,
life of a herb is longer than the vegetable, doctor.
yeah.
The shelf life of a herb is longer than the vegetable.
Yeah, herbal.
Ah,
Normally a dry herb can last for 2 years.
yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, for 2 years, and you do not need refrigeration to store. You just put
Correct.
it in a room temperature, so it can last for long time. But vegetable cannot. No.
Ah.
Vegetable in the ancient time also, and vegetable the water are very high. So to dry it, to dry vegetable, it's not economical, too
Mm-hmm.
costly. Too costly. But nowadays, because all the modern in advance in agriculture, then we can get vegetable year round,
And
and
easy.
worldwide.
Hmm.
You say tomato, almost anywhere in the world you can get tomato.
Correct.
Okay, you say potato, everywhere you can get potato. And that's why we what they call, we are using this advantage, no. So then we put the formulation based on the vegetable. It's possible nowadays because of the modern technology of the agriculture. Yeah, in ancient time that may not be possible.
True. So let's start, doctor, today's
Yeah,
verse.
yeah. Let's start. Yeah,
Yeah. Can you bring in the verses? Yeah. Today we're going
yeah,
to do
yeah,
61 to 70.
yeah.
After purgation, if sweating is again induced, and during the daytime there is vexation and inability to sleep, while at night there is calmness, no vomiting, no thirst, no exterior signs, a deep and faint pulse, and no great heat of the body, then Ganjiang's Fuji decoction governs this. Formula
Yeah.
24.
This again, this is a wrong treatment.
Mm-hmm.
This is wrong treatment. So after wrongly purging, nothing work. Then he go and sweating again.
Ah.
Okay. Then the patient become vexative. No, they mean agitated. But at night it become cold. Okay. What's important? Why he know that it is not endogenous? Because there's no movement, no thirst. Okay. But at the same time also there's no exogenous sign.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But the power is deep. The press hard. And tiny, very weak, deep and weak. Okay. Then there's no big fever. Okay. So in this case, they just boost the metabolism. So they're using dried ginger and this aconite. These two are extremely warm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So only these two, then only these two to boost the energy. The energy is very weak now. Okay. Now you see, uh, dried ginger is easily available.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But sometimes when we don't have food, so then we use this cassia, this what do you call, cassia cinnamon. There's one time a few months ago when I am in this Latin America, I'm facing this problem.
Mm-hmm.
I think due to the air, something problem. Then my blood pressure become very low.
Mm-hmm.
Then I dose off. Keep on
Mm-hmm.
dose off. Then there's no fever. Okay, there's nothing. But I just extremely tired. Dose off. I cannot stay awake. Okay. Then they bring me the dried ginger powder. Okay. Then at the same time they also bring me the cassia cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then uh, then it can boost my energy, then everything becomes turned back to normal. This is very important. When the metabolism is very, very weak, this formulation is very important. Yeah. Let's
The
proceed.
fact, doctor, the fact that the pulse has become deep, the fact that the pulse is faint, that means the metabolism has gone very, like really low, and that's
And
why.
and it, and it deep inside your body already.
Yeah, it's deep inside. Oh, that is why we are
Uh,
taking
you have to use this dried
dried
ginger
ginger.
and this. You don't use dried ginger and food when exogenous problem,
Oh, understood.
Too warm, too
Mm,
warm, Like you see this cassia cinnamon. We
mm,
only use it for the internal problem.
mm, 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 mm.
External one, we don't use cassia. And yesterday we said that some people they don't use onion.
Yeah,
Yeah. So other than that, they can use a Ceylon cinnamon, the
Ceylon
thin
cinnamon.
cinnamon. Yeah, to replace quasar. I use that in some part of the world. Okay,
Mhm.
but because the Ceylon cinnamon is easily available.
Okay,
How do you know it's a thin one? The cinnamon is thin one. So I use that in Latin America also using this one to induce sweating.
okay, noted, doctor.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
take the
yeah.
next
Let's
slide.
continue. Yeah.
The about two ingredients, that's the dried ginger and the aconite. Add the 3 sheng of water, boil and reduce to 1 sheng. Remove the dregs and take them all at once. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
contemporary preparation, you said dried ginger, and we can go with our cassia cinnamon or
You see the quantity very small only,
yeah, very small,
3
3
gram
gram
and
and
5
5
gram.
gram.
Enough, enough.
Ah, doctor.
So last time I take it in the powder form.
Mm-hmm.
I take the dried ginger in the powder form, then also the cassia cinnamon, the stick form.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So notes, this is similar to the Article 60 and how to boost the metabolism of the patient.
Metabolism, yeah.
Take note that the patient does not vomit, not excessive thirst, no high fever. This indicates there is no serious endogenous problem. With endogenous high fever and thirst, never apply future and dried ginger.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Understood.
see, it's common sense,
Yeah.
Okay, with high fever and with dehydration, no, you don't use these two warm herbs.
So high fever and thirst already shows that doctor, the metabolism is already very high. Do not go and boost
But
it
no,
more.
dehydration.
Dehydration.
Then you do not use warm herb in this way.
Correct, 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 correct.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
this case, there's no dehydration. That's why we can
Yes.
use it to boost the
Yes.
metabolism.
Understood. Yep.
Yeah. You
Let's
see,
take.
when people want to boost metabolism, they only think of ginseng, think of the
Yeah.
exotic. Exotic. No, no, no. It's the warm herbs.
Understood.
Any warm herbs can boost the metabolism. No need to use the exotic herbs. No. I told you, even my father, always use all the day-to-day herbs only. They never use the exotic herbs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Let's proceed. Yeah.
Yeah. 62. After sweating, if there is body pain and pulse is deep and slow, Quitzer decoction plus Xiaoyao and Shenjiang with Renshen newly added governs this. Formula 25. Quitzer
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah. Doctor, let's take the next slide. Hello. And then
Yeah,
Doctor.
yeah, yeah.
Here again, the only thing is Renshen, that is ginseng is added here.
Ginseng
Yeah.
is added.
And
Okay.
the above 6 ingredients, add 1 dough, and again the formula is there. Yes, doctor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You go to the contemporary.
Yeah, contemporary. Go to the next slide.
Next slide.
Yeah. Now here, doctor.
This formula is very, very famous, no?
Very familiar.
You know why? Because due to the weakness, okay, when the people become sick, then you induce sweating, then the body become aging,
Mm-hmm.
aging. And another example is the woman after giving birth.
Mm-hmm.
Then the body, the external energies become very weak. Okay, then they have body pains. External body very big because so this formula is very, very famous, and they double the dosage of pony roots, no?
Mm-hmm.
You see, pony root they're using 12 grams.
12 grams.
Double it, okay? Because the body pains because of lack of fruits, no?
Mm-hmm.
This one is dehydrated.
This
Okay, then he use a lot of ginseng. 9 grams.
Mm-hmm.
Using this ginseng, ginseng is so this formula is very famous. When a person after taking meditation, during the recovery, the body become very painful. The the body become very painful, lack of hydration, the body is a dehydrated, then it will cause the
Pain.
leg and limb become very stiff and
Hmm.
painful.
Yeah.
Okay, so this formula is very famous. Yeah,
Yeah. And I think that's what the notes also say. Let's read it. After
yeah, yeah.
sweating, the metabolism is reduced and dehydration. Can we, whoever is speaking, can you keep the mics here? Okay. Notes. After sweating, the metabolism is reduced and dehydration set in, causing body pains. Use the peony root to hydrate the body. Shenjiang, that's fresh ginger, and ginseng to boost the metabolism. This formula is good for women after giving birth and due to body weakness causing body pains. General body weakness with body pains, this formula is suitable.
This
Okay.
formula it had many chances of application
Hmm.
because general weakness and cause body pain is very common in clinic.
And doctor,
Okay, so yeah,
with your veggie soup, I can now try to formulate this. Yeah,
yeah,
guicha
yeah.
prepared
Now
with
now
leaf.
you add more potato,
Yes.
double the potato and double the radish. Oh no, double the carrot.
Carrot, doctor. Instead
Yeah,
of
we use
ginseng,
carrot to
carrot.
represent you and it
Ginseng.
become very very nice soup.
Wow.
Double the you see instead of using 30 gram of tomato, you're using 60 gram.
Understood.
Carrot also use 60 gram. Okay,
Hmm.
so that it can give boost the energy very well. And you
Perfect.
can take for fun, this for the veggie soup, okay, to know how it boosts the 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 external energy. And this one is more on the muscle, muscle
Hmm.
problem. It do not have problem with the stomach.
So, doctor, where here it is saying after sweating, the metabolism is reduced and dehydration set in. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
causing body pains. So,
yeah,
when
but
a person is traveled a lot and he's sweated a lot and worked a lot, when
yeah,
he after
yeah,
that is body pain, can he take this soup?
yeah, very good for that.
Fantastic.
You see, when you travel, you sweat a lot, then suddenly the body become pains,
Hmm.
And people always say that they're having this arithmetic. No, it's not arithmetic. It's due to the lack of circulation that it causes pain.
Fantastic.
And
Okay.
this formula is very famous one.
Okay.
The doctor used a lot on this formula, so you should note this formula well. No?
Yep. Okay. Next slide,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, continue. Yeah,
3. After sweating, the Gwitzer decoction must not be administered again. If sweating has occurred and there is panting without great heat, Mahawang, Shingren, Gangchao, Shigao decoction may be given. Formula 26. Here, again, we can go to the contemporary
yeah,
part.
yeah.
Ah.
Ephedra,
Ephedra,
apricot kernel,
yes.
licorice,
Huh.
and now they add in gypsum.
They added gypsum, yeah.
It's a ephedra, dicosan plus gypsum, because a person is having this internal heat.
And panting also.
Yeah. No, he said don't use squeezer. No, you know why?
Ah.
Because this patient is suffering from water retention in the lung.
Hmm.
Water retention in the lung. They definitely there are some coughing and panting.
Hmm. Hmm.
You see the coughing, panting.
Hmm.
Then
Hmm.
when there is a water congestion, don't use squeezer. Because squeezer increase the water.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Squeezer and Saoyao increase the water. Okay, so that he using this Ma Huang and Xingzhen. Xingzhen is apricot kernel. Apricot kernel is very good to remove the lungs
Hmm.
congestion. And apricot kernel, you can do it like meal and drink it for fun.
Hmm.
And it's very soothing for the cough. Those people have cough, have this lungs problem. Okay, then of course licorice and now in this case he using this gypsum to remove the heat inside the body.
Hmm.
And for if you're using the vegetable soup, okay, ma huang instead of ma huang, you're using this you can using the peppermint leaf
Yeah. Mint
or
leaves.
basil leaf, no? Or in India also you have a lot of basil.
Hmm.
The basil, the holy basil.
Yeah.
Then
Holy.
apricot kernel you can get easily.
Very easily.
Yeah. In most of the health shop you can get apricot kernel.
Hmm.
Then if in case in the absence of apricot kernel, you can use almond,
Almond. Almond.
to
Yeah.
a certain extent. Then licorice also can get it easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then only gypsum. So
Yeah.
if you cannot get gypsum, you get pale of this watermelon.
Okay.
Watermelon peel, watermelon skin can replace this thing. Or you're using in the accent, you're using this
Pearl powder.
pearl powder. Pearl powder is very, very effective.
Yeah.
And we use it a lot when these children having fever, pearl powder. Because pearl powder don't have any taste. So when you put into the milk, also the children don't feel anything.
In
Pearl
India,
powder, when you drink it, there's no taste, no.
in India, we also have Ayurveda preparations that are made from seashell and all those things. They act like
Yeah.
gypsy. We can use them.
They call it mother of pearl.
Yeah, mother of pearl. Yeah, we can use
Mother
that.
of pearl, yeah. Mother of pearl and pearl is almost the same.
Yeah,
But mother of pearl is much cheaper than pearl powder.
yeah, definitely.
Much cheaper, yeah.
Doctor, my question here was when we talk about Gyuchi Tang, this is in a different context. When you look at the bark of the cinnamon tree, we use that. We use the twigs of the cinnamon tree. In
Yeah.
cooking, we also use the leaf. So, is it that it gets milder from the bark to the twigs and the leaf is the mildest?
Yeah. Leaf is even more mild than twigs.
Okay.
Yeah. We use the cinnamon leaf in the cooking,
Oh, yes.
especially in the curry, We put in
Mhm.
the leaf to enhance. But
Not in
in herb,
medicine.
we seldom use the leaf.
Okay.
And we only use the leaf to extract the essential oil.
Noted, doctor. Okay.
Yeah, it's essential oil. So that we don't use the leaf for the herbs, no. But
Mhm.
actually, it is the same as twigs, no. Only thing it have lesser chemical than the twigs. Twigs have a higher this
Mhm.
what do you call sweat induction property than the leaf.
And now with the herbal garden coming of our own, I will make sure that we will be having access to our twigs very soon. We will be
And
having
in Malaysia, the young cinnamon twigs, we eat it as
ulam.
salad,
Wow.
No, because the red color.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
very nice. The young leaf of a cinnamon, the red
Mhm.
color,
Mhm.
and we slice it, then we eat it as spices.
Mhm.
It's very nice. I eat it before, and we in Malaysia we eat this as a white vegetable as ulam,
To let
So
the
cinnamon
students,
tree is a good tree that we should plant, The whole tree can be used.
to let the
The
students
young the young
know.
leaf, the twigs, the bark, the commercial value is high.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know
even the flower.
to let everybody know, Dr. Hatso taught me how to eat the mango leaf, how to eat the cashew
Yeah.
leaf, how to eat all the leaves that are good. You can eat them in their tender form, and they should be added into your diet. And I think if we can add these diet, because in India we don't usually have these in our diet.
In India, we seldom heard people eat the tree's leaf.
No.
Okay, so when I introduced the queso leaf, you remember some
Yeah,
in Odisha, at first people stunned, but after the first taste, I think they finished all the leaf.
yeah,
It looked like mango,
yeah,
Very funny. The queso leaf tastes more like mango than the mango leaf,
absolutely.
and the young mango leaf also very nice.
Yes.
Not only that, even the lemon leaf, even
Yes.
the orange young leaf, no. In
Hmm.
Malaysia, many tree we eat the leaf.
Yeah.
So I think we should introduce this
The
to this
culture.
thing.
Yeah.
Last time when I'm in Bombay, okay, someone told me that he nearly bankrupt because he planted the queso nut time for 4 years, no fruits, no.
Hmm.
Yeah, I asked him, sell the leaf.
Uh,
You can survive now by selling the leaf. In Malaysia, queso leaf,
farmers.
no, is easily available in a wet market.
Oh.
And we eat it. It is the delicacy.
Mm-hmm.
I think next time in Odisha, I think we
We
have a
will
few
start.
hundred. Yeah, we can harvest that, Then
Yes.
maybe we can produce the kombucha using that one.
Sure, doctor.
Yeah. No, there are many tree. Actually, you can eat the leaf.
Yeah.
Even in Europe, Okay, I think some of the bush tree, I think.
Mhm.
Okay, they eat the leaf also. Yeah.
You also told me, doctor, even sweet potato leaf you eat.
Yeah. Sweet potato leaf is a very, very common vegetable we are eating.
Uh,
And very rich in what do you call calcium and also this potassium, no?
the leaf.
Yeah, the leaf also we replace it with the kangkong, with the water spinach.
Oh,
It's better than water spinach. In
okay.
India, water spinach is very common. People eat water
Mm.
spinach.
Mhm.
Okay, the kangkong, Okay, but the sweet potato leaf is thing, and also the wind use it for the muscle pains, no? The wind. Okay, the wind we use for muscle pains.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the whole sweet potato tree, the whole tree are
Edible.
edible and have this good effects, no?
Mm-hmm.
So we should what they call, we should promote sweet potato widely, in India.
Mm-hmm. Okay, doctor, let's take verse 64. When
Yeah.
sweating has been excessive, the patient crosses the hands over the chest to protect the heart, and there are palpitations below the heart with a desire for hand pressure. Which Gankau decoction governs this? Formula 27.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next,
Yeah.
can you go to the contemporary preparation, please?
Yeah. Only two ingredient. Yeah.
Yeah, next slide, please. Hello? Yeah. So here, doctor, there are only two preparations: the cinnamon twig,
Yeah.
licorice. These are only two things. After
Yeah. This
sweating, if the patient,
due to the upper body weakness, no,
mm-hmm.
they have palpitation. Okay, then they have this kind of heart weakness, no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he used 桂枝 and cancha, only these two, no, to boost the heart. This is very common in the clinic, where a person just general weakness or upper part, but don't have much problem, no. So we don't use many herbs,
Mm-hmm.
only two. Okay, only 桂枝 and 炙甘草.
Doctor,
Okay,
here when
then
you
yeah,
doctor, my question here is when you're talking about palpitation, is palpitations when the heart rate increases, is it a sign of a weak metabolism?
no. The palpitation here, he feel the pumping of the heart.
Pumping, is it weak metabolism or
Yeah, weak metabolism.
weak metabolism? Okay.
Because he can feel the palpitation because of this thing now, because of the water retention.
Uh-huh.
Because the water vibrate, then you can feel the heart beating.
Hmm.
You can feel the heartbeat because of the water retention.
Understood.
Okay, so this is a palpitation. And of course, this formula is very commonly used, and it's very simple only. Okay, so in this case, like you can use what do you call, onion and dates, no?
The onion
Onions,
dates.
onions and this and also this we using this onion soup.
Yeah. So leek soup with plain leek with dates can serve the purpose.
Yeah. So you remove tomato, you
Ah.
remove the ginger.
Hmm.
Okay, because these two hydrate your body,
Correct.
Okay, so this one is to dehydrate your body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is actually this even though it's only two ingredients, this is very very commonly used in clinic, Because
Mm-hmm.
many people they have panting, they have general weakness upper body, Okay, but don't have much other symptom, A
Mm-hmm.
simple weakness, then you can use this formula.
Understood. Yeah. Next slide.
Yeah.
65. After sweating, if the patient has palpitations below the navel and is about to develop a panic attack, Fueling Guitzer Gankau Dazao decoction governs this. Formula 20.
Yeah.
Now here we can go to the contemporary preparation. Yeah, here fueling, that is poria, the Guitzer, then Zigankau, that's licorice, and Dazao, jujube. These, when the lower abdomen is congested with water, it causes palpitation below the navel. This also indicated a weak heart problem. Using poria to discharge the water through urine and use Guitzer, that cinnamon twigs, to strengthen the heart.
This formula will be used widely, for the
Hmm.
panic attack.
Okay.
Some people with panic attack, then they feel that they are going to die, Then they want to commit suicide. They feel that they are dying, Okay, so we actually, because of the water retention below the navel,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pen tun mean the running pig.
Running
So the
pig.
pig running, Okay,
Oh.
it's a panic, It's a
Uh-huh.
panic. Okay, panic. And in this clinical things, and this one is very good for emotional problem.
Hmm.
Okay, some people they have this panic attack, And panic attack are very serious,
Mm-hmm.
They become wild, they become like almost like mad,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we're using this one to bring down the emotion.
Understood.
And most important thing is that there is a palpitation below the navel. No?
Mm-hmm.
Then this panic, I mean the water retention is lower part of the body.
Mm-hmm.
And the patient always feel panic, then he is going to die. Okay, then he feeling very, very fearful, a panic
Mm-hmm.
attack. So panic attack is quite common in this thing also. Okay, yeah.
And here, doctor, we see that the licorice and jujube are used to strengthen the stomach. Correct, doctor? The
Yeah.
to strengthen the stomach.
Jubi.
The guicha is basically to strengthen the heart. And
Yeah.
24 grams is being used. 24 grams is a good quantity for the
Putting
diabetic actually.
Putting is to increase the urination,
Yeah, so
to discharge the water at the lower this thing.
understood.
So in this case, Furing and Quitzer, they use it together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because when they have this panic attack, the heart also not very strong.
And
Okay, and this water retention causing the kind of I've seen it. No, it look very scary. The what they call the patient look like mad.
mhm.
Yelling and shouting and this thing and something. He become panic. Yeah.
And let the next slide, please.
Yeah, please.
We also see, doctor, everything. This is about the complications of sweating because every time it is
Yeah,
coming
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
after
complicated
sweating.
sweating.
After sweating
Yeah.
means if there is abdominal distension and fullness, the
Yeah.
Upo, Shenjiang, Bangziai, Gankao, Renshen decoction governs this. Formula
Yeah.
2.9. Go to the
Yeah.
contemporary next slide. Okay, here. The magnolia bark, doctor, 24
Yeah.
grams. The fresh ginger, 24 grams, that's Shenjiang. Then we have the Pinelia ternata, the Banksia, that's 12 grams. And licorice, 6 grams. And ginseng, 3 grams.
Yeah.
Next.
You go for the notes, huh?
After sweating, if the stomach is bloated, mainly due to gas and not water retention, when hitting the stomach, it makes a drum sound. Magnolia bark can boost the metabolism of the stomach and the lungs. Okay.
This is quite common in clinic,
Hmm.
Okay, when the person is the stomach is bloated. Okay, but this bloated is not due to water.
Hmm.
It's due to gas. No, how do you know? If you hit it, you give you a drum sound. And this
Hmm.
formula is very, very famous. Here they're using the magnolia bark,
Hmm.
whole pot. Okay, and also using a pansia, the paella,
Ah.
tenata. Pansia also very good for nausea.
Hmm.
Very nausea. No, these two are the. Then they also use canchao, this Ricolis and ginseng, to boost the metabolism.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, whole pot in Chinese they use it a lot.
Hmm.
When I'm young, okay, I saw many practitioners they use a lot of whole pot. But other than Chinese, I don't find any other people using the bark of magnolia for medication. Magnolia is commonly available throughout the whole world.
Hmm.
Especially in Europe, the tree are very majestic, big
Hmm.
trees. Okay, so but in the absence of whole pot, I think you can use
Hmm.
fennel seed,
Yeah.
and also coriander seed also,
Yeah.
coriander seeds, Then pansia are not so easy to replace. Now pansia is for the nausea.
Hmm.
Okay, so you use some things sour, to represent pansia. For example, the ambla.
Hmm.
Okay, and any herbs that can stop the vomiting.
Hmm.
I think in Ayurvedic you must have.
We
It's very
have. We
common,
have. Yeah.
There are many herbs that can stop the thing. Then you can replace the pansia for vegetable, Okay, those are sour vegetable.
Hmm.
So, for example, lemons,
Doctor,
and
here we
also
can we add orange here because it will also boost
yeah,
the
oranges also can. Yeah,
lungs
oranges.
and
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, oranges. With skin.
with the skin. Yeah.
Because the skin have all the essential oil, Don't throw
Hmm.
away the skin with the
Hmm.
skin. Okay. Then the ginseng you use carrot
Carrot. Yeah.
to this thing. Yeah. Okay. Canchao. Okay. You can use sugar, brown sugar, or dates. I always use dates.
Doctor, now how to identify nausea? Now we learned yesterday and before that also that when the stomach is filled with water, then we have this nausea feeling. And now here there is no water but only gas, and gas
You
is also
hit
causing nausea.
you hit the stomach.
Okay,
It gives you dung 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 like the car, the drum, no, then it's by air.
understood.
Okay. If it's by water, no, the sound are more solid.
Mm-hmm.
As a doctor, actually, we can know.
Okay.
You hit it, then you listen to the sound, we know whether it's congested with air or congested with water. We know. And congested with water, they also cause vomit,
Mm-hmm.
If congested with air, is a dry nausea.
Oh, just those feeling coming, but
Yeah,
nothing coming
nausea,
out.
but there's no vomit.
Oh, yeah.
No vomit. Okay, this the
Okay, understood. Next slide. In 67, in the exoyang, that Shang Han, if after vomiting or purgation, there is counterflow fullness below the heart, the energy chi surging upward to the chest, dizziness on rising, a deep and a tight pulse. And if sweating is induced, it stirs the channels so that the body trembles and shakes. Fueling Gutze Baichu Gankao decoction governs this. Formula 30. Let's
yeah.
take.
This is also very common, After wrong treatment, actually vomiting,
Mhm,
or purging, the patient become very very weak, and then the upper abdomen become congested.
mhm,
Okay, then the gas, the energy surge up, When energy surge up, he have this headache,
mhm,
vertigo, vertigo, headache, panting. Then the pulse are deep,
mhm,
Okay, then the sweating, the cold sweat, Okay, then the body is shaky, feel like dropping. And
mhm,
this formula is very famous for this, for general weakness.
mhm. Let's
So
go.
what they call, the thing is that the gas, the energy is surging up. How do you know? Because of the vertigo.
Vertigo,
When
correct.
he stand, he feel like dropping, because the world is spinning. He feels spinning, vertigo.
Mhm,
And this is very common in clinic, very common. After wrong treatment, the patient become very weak, Then we use this, to boost the energy. Yeah.
Yeah,
You look
next.
at the formulation, you
Yeah,
look at the
contemporary.
contemporary, yeah.
Yeah, so here,
You see, Fuling and Pai Chu,
uh,
Fuling and Pai Chu are mainly to remove the water.
and Paichu.
Gui Zhi and Gan Chao liquorize, no? Cinnamon stick liquorize to boost the heart.
Hmm.
So they remove the water and so they're boosting the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. This formula is a very famous formula, yeah. You have a lot of chances of using this formula
Mhm.
because many people, their body are very weak, and
Just
this one is good.
just 4 ingredients. Yeah,
Yeah, okay, very simple,
very
very
simple.
simple. Yeah.
Okay, next slide. After the wrong treatment of inducing vomiting and purging, the stomach system of the patient becomes weak and congested with water. This causes fullness in the upper abdomen and the energy surges up, causing congestion in the chest and dizziness upon rising. Deep and tight pulses indicate the problem has already spread into the endogenous section and the body is extremely weak. If sweating is wrongly applied, it further reduces the metabolism of the patient and make his body shaky and trembles. Fuling, that's poria, and paichu, that's loads,
And tratilots,
attracted loads, are
yeah.
used to reduce water retention through urination, while Gutze and Zigan cow are used to boost the metabolism of the patient. Yes.
Cooling you can get easily, You have DXN also selling it.
Yeah.
Okay. Only Paichu is not okay, but we can use those herb that can remove the water,
Any and
Okay.
diuretic herb, any diuretic herb.
Yeah, and the diuretic herbs can induce the urine, Okay. For example, even the vegetable, like this
Can I use Dr. Radish along with
yeah, radish you can use, but radish are a little bit warm. We can use the ash melon.
ash melon? I can use.
As you can, then you can use this
Doc-
celery.
Celery, I can use. Okay.
Celery also very good for the remove the water. Okay,
Mhm.
but in this case, normally fooling, we use it together with celery.
Mhm.
Okay, when in the absence of fooling, you can use something to remove the water, Okay, and you can use any other type of mushroom,
Mhm.
the button mushroom.
Hmm.
Like the oyster mushroom, use it to replace fooling.
Understood. Yeah.
But in Malaysia, fooling is easily available.
In India
It's a
also
very
available
it's
now
a very
from
common
DXN.
vegetable, very common mushroom.
In India also, doctor, we have poria.
Yeah, poria, yeah. Poria is like it's a ground, it's inside the ground.
Yeah. So we have in
Easily
India,
available.
we have
Yeah, yeah,
launched in the India DXN. We have.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
in the
Next.
extent, so we put in the powder and capsule,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
easily available, yeah.
Easily available. Next slide, please. Yeah. 68. After sweating, if the disease does not resolve and instead there is aversion to cold, this is due to deficiency. Xiao Yao Gan Kao future decoction governs this. Formula 31. Next slide. We go to the contemporary preparation.
Yeah, contemporary, yeah.
Yeah. Here the peony root 9 grams, honey fried liquor rice 9 grams. Then we have the fruits, that's 3 only, doctor, only 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. After sweating, the body may suffer from dehydration. Using Xiao Yao to nourish the body fluid and Gankao and Futsa to boost the metabolism of the body. Yeah.
It's very simple,
Yeah.
this thing. Okay, it's a general weakness, no? Okay, then suffering from dehydration. So we use this one to hydrate the body.
Hmm.
Okay, so in a vegetable you're using tomato.
Hmm.
Okay, then we are using these dates,
Hmm.
sweet dates, okay, and also you can, in this case, you can use thick cassia cinnamon.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Thick cassia cinnamon also can be used, okay, to replace food,
Hmm.
And thick cassia cinnamon is commonly available in India and also throughout the whole world. But even in Latin America, when I go to the supermarket, they can get the cassia cinnamon for me, thick one. It's very different from the Ceylon one. Ceylon cinnamon is very thin.
Hmm.
But looking at the thickness, you can know whether it's cassia or it's a Ceylon cinnamon.
Doctor, if somebody is having these, because he's having fever and he's sweating profusely after taking a Panadol or something, and he feels weakness, can they take this soup?
Yeah, can take the soup, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, after sweating, if you weakness, no, this soup is good.
So tomato, dates, and cassia cinnamon, and you can prepare it.
Cassia cinnamon, yeah. You can
Fantastic.
boost the energy, You can
Amazing.
boost the, yeah.
Okay, next slide. If 69, if after inducing sweating or after purgation, the disease still does not resolve and there is vexation and agitation, fueling sini decoction given governs this. Formula 32. The next slide, please, to the contemporary preparation. Yeah. Here we are going to use fueling, that's poria. We're going to use ginseng, that's
Ginseng,
then futsa. We're going to have zig gankao and
licorice.
dried ginger here. So
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, doctor. Notes say that
Yeah.
after wrong treatment induces sweating and purging, the metabolism becomes very weak and causes emotional fixation. Poria is to regulate the water metabolism in the body. Ginseng and futsa is and licorice together with dried ginger can boost the metabolism of the body. Yes, doctor.
Here the keyword is agitation,
Agitation, huh?
Excellent. So after the sweating, the patient become agitated. He become very uncomfortable, Okay. Then he cannot sit properly. He cannot do anything, and he feel very very uh very what they call agitated, vexation. Okay. So he using this fooling to remove the water, because this water retention can cause palpitation and it can cause a panic attack. Vexation, Okay, then they're using this ginseng, to boost the energy. Okay, then the body also extremely weak, Then they're using this aconite, aconite to boost the heart. Okay, this formula also is quite formula. Sini mean the four limb, become cold. The four limb become cold in Chinese. They call it sini. Si mean four. Okay, ni mean counterbalance, your leg and your hand become cold. So this is also one of the symptoms of using this one. The leg and feet are cold. After sweating, The leg also, it's very common. You hold the hand, it become very cold. No?
Yeah, it becomes
Leg
cold.
also
Yeah.
feeling cold. Yeah, then this formula is widely used.
Doctor, now my question here is usually agitation or this is a sign of like on yang side,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
here
fever.
here you're saying that it is weak metabolism.
Weak metabolism and also water out of balance also can cause agitation.
Oh, so even weak metabolism can
Yeah,
cause
yeah, metabolism
agitation.
is really, no, they feel uncomfortable, the water inside the body, they feel uncomfortable and he's very grumpy.
Okay, that is
You
a different.
see, young agitation, they become wild. They're
Okay.
talking non-stop, they're yelling, they're shouting, and they become very
Oh,
angry. But here agitation is he's just
this
fuming.
discomfort.
Yeah, he's just not feeling comfortable. He's sitting there, he's not
Oh,
feeling comfortable, but he's not yelling, he's not talking loudly.
understood.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, next.
So you as a doctor, you should be able to diagnose all these things, yeah.
Yes. So last one
The
for
last
today.
one, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
After sweating, if there is aversion to cold, this is due to deficiency. If there
yeah,
is
yeah.
no aversion to cold but only heat, this is excess in metabolism, and the stomach chi should be harmonized. Give the Tiaovi
Yeah,
and
wait, Chanchi.
Chenchi decoction. That's a stomach regulation, energy regulating decoction, formula 33. Let's take the
Yeah,
next
yeah,
slide where the contemporary preparation is. Yeah, here we are going for the mirabilite. That's the mangxiao. Then we
yeah,
are
yeah.
going for licorice, rhubarb, three things. And the notes
It's
say after wrongly induced sweating, if the patient is feeling aversion to cold, the metabolism is weak. If there is aversion to cold but feeling fever instead, this is due to excess heat. If the patient is also suffering from constipation, can purge with the Tiawi, Jenki, Tang,
yeah.
and the mirabilite and the rhubarb roots are the two common ingredients for purging. Yes, doctor.
I think the Mirabila you can get from the modern pharmacy,
Yeah.
They're selling it for purging.
Hmm.
They're selling it for purging. And this rhubarb, of course, you have to get for the listing. So what we can do is that in the modern application, you can buy the purging, what they call, the salt from the pharmacy. Okay, then you add canchao, you use dates, you use dates and sweet dates, and what do you call to cook into this to protect your stomach. 调味 mean regulate the stomach.
Hmm, hmm,
调 mean regulating. 味 mean stomach. 调味 mean regulating the stomach. Okay, so this formula is very commonly used when a person is suffering from constipation. Okay, then there's general weakness in the body. Then we use this to push the stool.
hmm.
This is very commonly used. This 调味陈气汤 is commonly used in clinic when a person after 3 to 4 days he cannot go to a constipation. And nowadays people suffering from constipation is very common. This
Very
formula is
common.
very good for constipation.
Understood. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Only
Okay,
thing
doctor.
rhubarb of course you have to get from the pharmacy.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
What I do not understand is in Europe, they cook rhubarb as a dishes. Maybe the species is not the same.
Maybe the milder one.
But Chinese don't take rhubarb for fun. It costs purging.
Purging.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Another great session. Your sincerity praise waved for our better learning. Make sure you keep your notes, keep your questions, but put this into practice, because what Dr. Lim is teaching us, that something that's just as simple as vegetable, the spices that we have in our kitchen can become a pharmacy to help you heal yourself, not just dependent on modern medicine and dependent on the science that is still evolving to find ways to heal some of the diseases that from last 2500 years have already been taken care of by the great physicians of the past. So with respect to Chang Chung Ching and his Shang Han Lun and our great teacher Dr. Lim, we end today's session. See you next week. Till then, namaste. Bye bye.
This program explores Shang Han Lun for educational purposes only. The content reflects traditional knowledge and personal interpretations, and is not medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. It follows YouTube guidelines and does not promote harmful or misleading practices. Please consult a qualified healthcare professional before applying any information. Seoul, Sunya Open University Learning, is not responsible for any outcomes based on this content.